Have you ever felt the desire for a richer, fuller, more fortunate life? Have you ever wondered if there is a secret, a hidden key to unlock the doors of abundance and attract prosperity in every area of your life? What if we told you that there is an ancient ritual passed down for centuries by the monks of a temple lost in the mountains of Japan, capable of awakening the positive forces of the universe and bringing luck, wealth, and happiness into your life? Imagine being able to purify your mind from every negative thought, to connect with the vital energy of the universe, to attract to you the opportunities you have always desired. Imagine being able to transform your life day after day with a simple gesture, a magical ritual that will allow you to achieve inner peace and realize your most ambitious dreams. This is not a fairy tale, but a true story, a story of ancient wisdom and inner power. A story that will reveal to you the secret of mystical water, a simple but powerful ritual capable of changing the course of your life. Get ready to embark on an extraordinary journey, a journey of self-discovery and the infinite potential that lies within you. Listen carefully to every word, every detail, every nuance of this story, because it could hold the key to your happiness. And if you stick around until the end, you will discover not only the secret of mystical water, but also how to apply it in your daily life to attract luck, abundance, and prosperity. But before continuing, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to stay updated when we publish new content for your spiritual growth. The crisp air of the autumn dawn enveloped Mount He as the sun slowly rose behind the peaks, painting the sky with shades of pink, orange, and gold. A group of pilgrims coming from every corner of Japan moved slowly and respectfully along the ancient stone path that led to the Inryakuji temple. Among them were merchants in search of prosperity, samurai in search of courage, farmers in search of a good harvest, artists in search of inspiration, and young people in search of love, all united by a deep thirst for knowledge and the desire to attract good fortune and abundance into their lives. They finally reached the temple, an oasis of peace immersed in a forest of ancient cedars. Waiting for them, in the heart of a Zen garden, they found the venerable monk Jonin, whose legendary wisdom, it was said, was able to enlighten even the darkest souls. Jonin, with his 120 years of life spent in meditation and study, emanated an aura of calm and serenity that immediately enveloped the pilgrims, calming their anxieties and doubts. "Welcome," Jonin began with a warm and enveloping voice, like the sound of an ancient gong. "I sense in your hearts the desire for fortune and abundance. You have come to the right place, for today I will reveal to you a secret that has been kept for centuries within these walls, a ritual passed down from generation to generation by the monks of this temple." A wave of excitement ran through the group. A merchant, his face lined with worry, stepped forward and asked in a trembling voice, "Master, my business is failing. My wealth is running out. What can I do to turn things around and regain prosperity?" Jonin looked at him with pity. "Fortune, my son, is not a random event, but a flow of energy that we can learn to attract and direct. I will teach you an ancient ritual that will help you create favorable conditions for prosperity and abundance. But remember that the real magic lies in your mind, in your ability to believe in yourself and visualize the future you desire." From her robe, she took a sheet of rice paper, thin and delicate like a spider's web, and a pen with a tip dipped in black ink, thick and shiny like the night. "Every night before you go to bed," she began to explain, "take a sheet of paper similar to this and write your name in full on it, carefully and attentively, as if you were painting a work of art. Visualize your face, your body, your soul. Concentrate on your essence, on your qualities, on your talents. In this way, infuse your name with your life energy. Then he took a white ceramic bowl, filled it with spring water, pure and crystalline like a diamond, and added a pinch of sea salt, a symbol of purification and protection. Salt, he explained, has the power to absorb negative energies, to ward off evil influences, and to purify the aura. Think of all the worries, fears, frustrations accumulated during the day, and imagine that the salt absorbs them, dissolves them, neutralizes them. Finally, with a delicate gesture, she added to the water a petal of a lotus flower just bloomed a pale and luminous pink. The lotus flower, she said in a reverent voice, is a symbol of purity, enlightenment, and spiritual rebirth. It is born from the mud, but rises towards the light, remaining immaculate. Adding a lotus petal to the water means infusing the ritual with a high vibrational energy, which promotes spiritual growth, opening towards the light and the realization of one's potential. With infinite care, he lowered the paper with his name into the water, making sure it was completely submerged. Let it sit overnight, he continued, in a quiet place in your home, away from noise and distractions. You can place the bowl on your personal altar, if you have one, or on a piece of furniture in your bedroom. The important thing is that it's a place where you feel comfortable, at peace with yourself and the world. In the morning before starting your day, empty the water into the earth, giving thanks for the gifts received and for those to come. You can pour it into your garden, a flower pot, or a park. The earth will welcome your water and your intentions, nourishing the cycle of life and abundance. A young samurai, his face marked by deep anxiety, raised his hand and asked, "Master, how can a simple ritual change the course of my life? How can it help me overcome my fears and find the courage to face the challenges that await me?" Junin replied with a gentle smile, "The ritual, my son, is like a catalyst, a tool that amplifies your intentions and projects them into the universe. But the real strength lies within you, in your will to change, in your faith in the power of your mind. Writing your name, immersing it in water, adding salt and the lotus flower are symbolic gestures that help you focus your energy, visualize your goals, and connect with the universal flow of abundance. But it is your determination, your perseverance, your self-confidence that will allow you to reach your goal. This ritual," the monk continued, "brings with it 7 enormous benefits, 7 precious gifts that will help you transform your life. Listen carefully and meditate on every word. Let it penetrate your heart and soul. The first benefit is that of purification. Water and salt, like a purifying rain, wash away the energetic waste accumulated during the day, freeing the mind from negative thoughts, worries, and fears. Imagine being immersed in a waterfall of light, which dissolves every trace of darkness and negativity. Then there is intention. Writing your name is an act of power, a way to impress your will on the universe. It is like shooting an arrow at the target with the certainty of hitting it. Visualize your desires, your dreams, your goals, and write your name with the strength of someone who knows what they want and how to get it. Let's continue with connection. Water is the element that connects the entire universe, from the deepest oceans to the dewdrops on the leaves. Dipping your name in water means tuning into the vital flow of the universe, feeling part of a harmonious and vibrant whole. Imagine being a drop of water that merges with the ocean, participating in the dance of life. And what about the enormous benefit of gratitude? The lotus flower, with its beauty and strength, reminds us to appreciate the little things, to be grateful for each new day, for each breath, for each encounter. Gratitude is the key to opening the doors of abundance. Cultivate gratitude in your heart. like a flower garden, and abundance will manifest in every aspect of your life. Again, abundance, water, with its incessant flow, is a symbol of abundance and prosperity. Immersing your name in it means opening yourself to the flow of positive energy that brings with it wealth, not only material, but also spiritual, emotional, and relational. Imagine being a river flowing towards the ocean, bringing with it abundance and prosperity. Then comes fortune. The ritual creates a positive energy field around a person, which attracts luck and success in every area of life. It is like turning on a lighthouse in the night, which guides towards opportunities and removes obstacles. Trust in the power of this ritual and fortune will smile upon you. Inner peace is another benefit that should not be underestimated. The constant practice of this ritual, with its simplicity and power, gives serenity and harmony, helping to achieve inner balance and peace of heart. Imagine being a majestic mountain rooted in the earth, imperturbable in the face of life's storms. Jionin paused, letting his words resonate in the souls of the pilgrims. Then, with a slow and solemn gesture, he invited them to rise and follow him. He led them into a hall of the temple, where on a golden altar there was a statue of the Buddha Sakyamuni, seated in a meditation position, with an expression of profound peace and serenity on his face. "Look at the Buddha," Jiomin said. "He achieved enlightenment through meditation, compassion, and wisdom. His example teaches us that true fortune lies in inner peace, in liberation from suffering, in connection with our divine nature." Before I leave you, the monk continued, I would like to share with you some stories of people who have experienced the power of this ritual. Once upon a time, there was a young farmer who, afflicted by a severe drought, was about to lose his entire crop. In despair, he went to the temple and implored the Buddha for help. A compassionate monk taught him the ritual of the mystic water, urging him to practice it with faith and perseverance. The farmer, with a heart full of hope, performed the ritual every evening, visualizing rain falling on his parched fields. After 7 days, clouds gathered in the sky and abundant beneficial rain watered the land, saving the crop and bringing prosperity to the village. Another story tells of a young geisha named Hana who longed to find true love. She was beautiful and talented, but her life was empty and lonely. One night, while she was at a temple party, she overheard an old monk talking about the mystic water ritual. Intrigued, she decided to try it. Every night before she went to sleep, she wrote her name on a piece of rice paper and immersed it in a bowl of water with salt and a lotus flower petal, visualizing the man of her dreams, kind, affectionate, and loyal. After a few weeks, she met a noble samurai who fell madly in love with her and married her, giving her a life of love and happiness. These stories, Jionin concluded, show us that the mystic water ritual can bring good luck and abundance in every area of life, but only if practiced with faith, consistency, and purity of intent. Remember that the real magic lies within you, in your ability to believe in the power of your mind and create the reality you desire. The pilgrims, deeply touched by the master's words and the stories he told, left the temple with hearts filled with gratitude and minds filled with new awareness. As they walked down the path, each of them carried with them the secret of the mystical water and the promise of a bright future, knowing that luck is not a gift of fate, but the fruit of one's own inner work. The sun, now high in the sky, illuminated their path as if to bless their journey towards happiness and abundance.